Waterloo Bucks congratulate the 9th class of the Bucks Baseball Hall of Fame. We started the Bucks Baseball Hall of Fame in 2006. So long ago we had to get a second banner made. And entering our 20th season of play, the Bucks carry on the tradition of honoring those players worthy of such an award. Tonight the tradition continues as 2 former Bucks starting pitchers will be inducted. Scott Shaw, our first inductee, came to the Waterloo Bucks from the University of Illinois in 2006. A right-handed pitcher, Shaw started all 27 games he appeared in for Waterloo, finishing his career with a 9-8 record, a 2.91 ERA, and 130 strikeouts. A Gurnee, Illinois native, Shaw finished the 2006 season with a 4-3 record and a 2.40 ERA with 45 strikeouts. Scott was the Northwoods League midseason All-Star in 2007, a season in which he started 13 games, which is tied for the second most in Bucks history. During that 07 season, Shaw finished with a 5-4 record, a 3.42 ERA, and 67 strikeouts. Scott appeared in 2 games for Waterloo in 2008 before being drafted in the 13th round of the 2008 Major League Baseball draft by the New York Mets. For a career with Waterloo, Scott's 27 games started are the second most in team history, while his 160 2/3 innings pitched are the 4th most. His 130 strikeouts are the 6th most in the Bucks record books, and his 9 wins are the 9th most in a career. After the Bucks, Shaw played professional baseball for 4 years, advancing to Double-A in the Mets farm system and finishing his career with the Gary South Shore Railcats in independent ball. In minor league ball, Scott appeared in 70 games, starting 54 and striking out 254 batters. Scott currently lives in Manhattan Beach, California, where I checked and today's high is 80 degrees. But we do appreciate him coming all the way over to get out of that warm weather. And he's a sales rep for Rose Paving Company. Ladies and gentlemen, the Waterloo Bucks induct Scott Shaw into the Bucks Baseball Hall of Fame.
Dan just told you my whole life story, so there you go, thanks. No, I'm just kidding. It's an absolute honor to be here. Thank you guys all for coming out. I'm not one for writing a whole lot down for speeches, so I'll probably forget some things here and there, but bear with me. I'd like to start by thanking the Bucks organization, all the staff, Dan Corbin especially, the city of Waterloo and Cedar Falls, Cedar Valley, really a great community. I've always kind of felt like this is a second home for me, coming here for 3 different summers. It's really an honor to be here tonight, to be inducted. I'd like to move on and talk a little bit about the Northwoods League, which I feel is, as good as any other college summer league out there. And I think that the Bucks are probably responsible for part of that, being one of the oldest teams in it, and that's something to be proud of. I can't tell you how much I was fortunate enough to go on and play professional baseball. I can't tell you how playing in this league prepared me for that. Being on a bus, sometimes 12 hours throughout the night to play a game. The next night, different cities, literally 7 days a week. He said they're playing 72 games this season in 76 days. You don't get an off day, and that's just how pro ball is. And it's kind of a cool cult that you have playing in the Northwoods League. In pro ball, I'd play against guys who I didn't know, never met, maybe with another organization or whatever, and it's like, oh, you played in Northwoods League? Yeah, I played in Waterloo. Oh yeah, I played in Wausau. And I said, oh, I remember Wausau. We went out that one night, or to that bar, and met all those ugly girls or something. Yeah, so it's kind of cool having that little, it's like a brothership or whatever, playing in the Northwoods League, and it's been great. And I can't tell you how much it prepared me when I got to pro ball, because it's a smooth transition. It really is the same. And again, I think that Bucks should be, as an organization, should feel a lot responsible and proud that they are, one of the originators and the builders of this league. And obviously, more people are following along and trying to follow in the footsteps of being a part of the league, and I think that's great. I'd also like to show my appreciation for the community, all the host families here. Some of the, my good friends today, I still keep in touch with them, and I don't talk to them every day, but it's like you know, I can go away for a while and I come back and I still feel at home. So that's certainly the truth, and that this feels like a second home to me, and it always will be. And I can't tell you how, you know, not that I didn't like playing, you know, baseball in college or whatnot, but it was always about the summertime for me. I couldn't wait until I could get to go to summer ball and play here. And I played in Torrington, Connecticut my freshman year, and that doesn't even compare to this league and for this team. And again, it's an absolute honor to be here. I appreciate everyone, you guys that came out. Thank you to my family that came out, that drove with me, and thank you guys for being here. It's an honor. Thank you.